Okay, hey guys, how are you? Today this will be maybe a quick session because I really want to talk about cryptocurrencies. I want to talk about the US dollar. I want to talk about the Japanese yen. We'll take a look also on gold, US oil. So if you have questions, I'm here and I'm waiting for questions in the YouTube chat. So first of all, the risk disclaimer. As you already know, it's important to understand the risks. Yeah. Very important. Trading is risky. Don't forget that past performance in trading is not a reliable indicator of future performance. And also don't forget that Learn to Trade will never contact you directly. And there are a lot of scamming groups, scammers out there. So yeah, you have to be careful. So I will close this window. Yeah, mixed data from the United States today, revised University of Michigan consumer sentiment worse than expected, Chicago PMI worse than expected, mixed data. So I will close also this window and let's take a look. Yeah, unfortunately, maybe it was a bad decision to place a pending order in Canadian dollar, Japanese yen, and not to take this because I've selected between euro, Japanese yen, and Canadian dollar, Japanese yen, and yeah, this was maybe a better setup here. Let's take a look. I'm still keeping my pending order, guys, in Canadian dollar, Japanese yen. Sideways movement here. It has dropped and right now it has retested the near term support level. So I'm still keeping this pending order in the VIP group. If you're a VIP member, so I'm still keeping this pending order, this buy stop. And I don't know, maybe only a new lower low. If it drops, if it reaches my my stop loss, maybe here, then maybe I will delete this pending order. And yeah, I'm still keeping this pending order. And if the price reaches my entry, then I will come back with my trade management. Because yen basket, please guys, if you have questions, if you want me to take a look on a specific market, also please tell me what you are looking at, okay? And so rebound here, but I've said also in my previous hello, do you look at COT reports, Paulo? Yeah, from time to time, but I'm not trading based on that report, okay? So Japanese yen, okay, I've told you in my previous analysis that you know, after dropping below 76.43 and if it stays here, it could still I don't know, come back down maybe towards the uptrend line here, okay, towards the support zone. So that's why I'm still keeping that pending order. Yeah, right now, technically, it has jumped above this immediate downtrend line, but it remains to see, in my opinion, maybe only a new higher high here, jumping, closing, and stabilizing above 76.60 could signal potential further growth, okay? But a potential deeper drop, guys, a potential deeper drop. A potential deeper drop could force the Japanese yen to depreciate. Okay, to depreciate versus its rivals. Alex, silver looking good for long at 4 hour, but risky because daily. Yeah, so let's take a look also. So this is my opinion about the Japanese yen basket, and staying here below this area and a new sell-off could force the Japanese yen to depreciate. So that's why personally I'm still keeping that Japanese yen short. Or I don't know, if it jumps here and stabilizes above this zone area, it could signal potential growth. And then I don't know, maybe I will look for maybe for a potential Japanese yen longs in the short term, and this scenario will invalidate my my setup in Canadian dollar, Japanese yen. So let's take a look. Silver. and then I will talk about cryptocurrencies also. Yeah, I don't know what to say about silver. Sideways movement. Technically, after this breakout here above 19.032 breakout, retreat here, yeah, maybe Alex, personally, maybe I will look for potential longs here in silver, but only if the price will maybe I would like the price to retest this level, okay, and then maybe I will look for longs from above this this level, okay, or in the short term. But right now, no, I will not take a trade on silver right now. But if it makes only false breakdowns with great separation, retest here, could signal potential growth, but maybe I will look for longs only from above this level. If it retest this level after this maybe temporary retreat, then maybe I will look for longs as long as it stays above 19.032. okay, this is my opinion about silver. And the gold is managing to grind a little higher. Do you see it taking off? So same gold, let's take a look. Also in the short term, gold yeah, was bullish. Let's take a look on 1 hour here. Sorry. Okay, after escaping from this pattern, breakout, retreat, maybe it has retested here 1642 rally. Personally, I would have liked to see here an extended sideways movement before extending its growth, because here it has reached the R1, okay, only false breakout, and right now it has retreated. And we also have yeah, key level 1676, and also key level here at 1680, okay. And right now I believe that the price of gold retreated. Let's take a look on the dollar index, because I believe that the dollar index rebounded or jumped higher. Yeah, it has rebounded. It has failed to stabilize below the pivot point. It has rebounded, and if the dollar index will come back higher, if it makes a new higher high, if it comes back higher, then maybe gold will slip lower or something. Silver will drop as well. But also, please take a look here on the dollar index uptrend line, okay. After its failure to stabilize above the channel's upside line, it has signaled the potential sell-off, rebound. It has closed its gap up, new lower low, breakdown, and this could be, and maybe the dollar index came back to retest the broken uptrend line before dropping deeper. So I will keep an eye on this potential range here in the short term on the dollar index, because a new higher high could signal potential growth, and then I will look for longs, US dollar longs. A new lower low could signal for potential downside continuation for a deeper downside movement. Then I will look maybe for potential USD shorts, okay. And a deeper drop could force gold and silver to jump higher, and this upside scenario here could force the metals to drop, okay. This is my opinion, okay. This is my opinion also about gold, right? So here I don't want to buy it here. I don't want to buy gold here. Now, as I've said, I would have liked to see here strong consolidation accumulation before extending its growth, okay. So right now I'll wait, and I don't know, maybe from above this level or after a retreat I will look for longs, okay. That's my opinion about gold. So let's take a look, because I've talked about Bitcoin. A strong rally and let's take a look here. Sideways movement. Okay, it has failed to come back towards 17,592. Sideways movement. It's failure to make a new lower low or to stabilize above 18,595, 18,905. So right now it stands right below this downtrend line, guys. Major downtrend line. Staying near this downtrend line could signal a potential or an imminent breakout. Okay. Also, let's take a look. That's why I wanted to talk about cryptocurrencies as well. Breakout, false breakout right now. So we have something like a pattern, like a triangle here in the short term. Okay, maybe a triangle or a falling wedge. Okay, right now only false breakout, but if it stays here, okay, it could guys, 20,381 as resistance, as key level, in my opinion. Also, we have a confluence area here. Sorry. Confluence area here at the intersection between these resistance levels. A value breakout through this confluence area could signal a new leg higher here in Bitcoin. Okay, so this is what I'm looking at right now in Bitcoin in the short term. I'm looking for potential longs. Okay, also, yeah, potential sell-off, test, retest here could also signal something like this, because right now, yeah, only a new lower low here could signal a downside continuation. Okay, but right now I don't want to sell Bitcoin. Ethereum, please, guys, I'm expecting for more questions, because I don't want to I would like to have a conversation here. I don't want to talk alone. So Ethereum as well, sideways movement. It's failure to make a new lower low here and staying near the range resistance 1,391 could signal an imminent breakout, upside breakout. Also, only false breakdowns from this up channel, from this flag pattern. So yeah, let's wait to see what will really happen. Only a new lower low here could signal a potential downside movement, but its failure to come back, to test, retest, or to approach and reach this former low signaled upside pressure. Ripple, after this amazing rally, retreat, yeah, it has failed to test, to retest this key level 0.4098, the medium line rally, after escaping from this flag. Okay, and also here jumping again above 0.5096, 0.5155 could signal potential growth, or a new higher high here could signal a potential upwards movement. Alex, US dollar versus the Swiss franc just took the highs, maybe continue long on 1 hour. Yeah, let's take a look on that market. Thank you, Alex. Sorry, US dollar versus the Swiss franc. Yeah, but yeah, on 1 hour, let's take a look on 1 hour. Yeah, it has jumped above these former highs, but it's still I don't know, personally I don't want to go long right now here in US dollar versus the Swiss franc, because as I've said earlier, Alex, I want and I'll wait for confirmation on the dollar index. Okay, I would like the dollar index to escape from that minor range before I will look for potential longs or shorts. Okay, yeah, of course. Here, sorry. Uptrend line. Okay, test, retest, and right now, yeah. It has jumped above 0.9855, but we need maybe a valid breakout here. Okay, maybe we had an opportunity here. Alex, if you wanted to go long, maybe you had an opportunity, or maybe we had an opportunity. Olympio, good day, coach. How about the buy rally of USD CAD? The setup is still valid for sell. Thanks. What? USD CAD? I don't have a setup on USD CAD. Okay. Ross, any possible setup for gold? As I've said, I'll wait for a potential retreat in gold, or for a value breakout above 1680. Yeah. So here, maybe we had an opportunity here after this breakout. Maybe retest. Yeah. In US dollar versus the Swiss franc. On lower time frames, let's take a look. Lower time frames. Downside movement. And yeah, also Alex, after this false breakdown here below this lower medium line of the descending pitchfork, could signal a potential value breakout, upside breakout, and continuation. But as I've said, I'll wait for the dollar index to confirm. Okay, as I've said, value breakout here, upside continuation, then I will look for US dollar longs. Staying below these levels, a new lower low could signal potential downside movement, and I will look for US dollar shorts. But it seems that the DXY seems maybe this sell-off ended on the DXY, on the dollar index, but still I'll wait for confirmation. Okay, and then I will look for potential longs or shorts. Oh, it's Orlando setup. Sorry, but I hope this setup is still valid. I'm interested. Also looking for potential long in gold. So Ross, I believe Orlando had a short position in US dollar versus the Canadian dollar. Okay, no, that setup is not valid anymore. Okay, because yeah, strong rally here, and technically here on this chart, on my chart, US dollar versus the Canadian dollar, warning line, guys. Please take a look how the price respects these levels. That's why I really like to use this pitchfork tool, Andrew's pitchfork. Okay, medium line retest, upside movement towards the upper medium line, retreat, breakout, upside movement towards the warning line, retreat, and here a new false breakout, sell off towards the upper medium line. And in my opinion, and as long as it stays above the upper medium line, the bias remains bullish. Okay, but it remains to see how it will react also here around these former highs and key level. Yeah, right now, no, I don't have I don't want to buy it. Maybe we had something, maybe we've missed something in the short term here, this breakout. Yeah, because it could but the reason why I don't want to go long here is because I don't know, if I'll place a potential buy at market here, I have to place my stop loss here and my take profit, I don't know, around these levels. So no, the risk to reward ratio is not okay, so I will not take the trade. Yeah, okay, so gold again. Ross, about gold, yeah, gold longs, but right now it drops only because the dollar index rallied, the US dollar appreciated. So gold longs, I've said earlier that I would have liked to see a strong consolidation here before jumping higher, or I'll wait for a retreat before I will look for longs, or I want to see a value breakout here above 1680. Okay, this is my opinion about gold. I don't have a long setup right now in gold. Okay, is the Canadian dollar setup for earlier still valid? Yeah, as I've said, Canadian dollar, Japanese yen. Let's take a look again. Yeah, right now I'm still keeping my pending order here because the price is still above my stop loss here. Maybe my is still above my invalidation level. So yeah, I'm still keeping that pending order. I will send an update into the VIP group if I'll delete the pending order. Okay. So if you have more questions, guys. Bitcoin Cash, strong rally today. Okay, in the last hours, and so after its strong rally here, leg higher, it has retreated, and right now it has developed something like triangle. Bitcoin Cash. Okay, and also here test retest is failure to make a new lower low. A value breakout maybe here above the downtrend line could bring us potential long opportunities in Bitcoin Cash. Okay, today predictions on Bitcoin. I've talked about Bitcoin. Okay, Bitcoin again. It has rallied. I've talked about Bitcoin. Unfortunately, it has registered only a false breakout here, but it continues to challenge the confluence area here between the R1 and the immediate downtrend line. I've said that a new higher high and the value breakout here above 20,381 could signal a potential upside continuation, further growth. Alex, Euro British Pound looks good for long on 15 minutes. Euro British Pound looks good for long on 15 minutes. It looks good for longs. Why? Can you tell me, Alex? In your opinion, why it's good for longs? I will delete these drawings. Can you tell me, Alex? How about USD, Japanese yen? What about that market? Please tell me what you are looking at, Ross. Okay, your time frame, if you are long, if you are short, if you want to go long, if you want to go short. So after this amazing sell-off, we have a key level here, and right now, personally, I don't have a long setup in Euro British Pound. I don't have a setup yet. I don't have a setup here. Okay, so 0.8721 as key level. Also we have Alex, only because it has reached these former highs, failed to make a new low. Okay, yeah, it has failed to make a new low. And as long as it stays below this downtrend line, Alex, in my opinion, and technically, this sideways movement could still represent a distribution pattern, okay? Because, okay, in the short term, it could move sideways. But if it makes a false breakout here, then most likely it will make a value breakdown here and it will continue to drop. That's why I would like to see something here like test, retest, false breakdowns, great separation, and an upside breakout here could bring me new long opportunities and could change the sentiment, okay? In my opinion. Personally, maybe I will look for longs only after a value breakout above the downtrend line. And yeah, after its amazing sell-off, it could try to turn to the upside. But it's premature. I'll keep an eye on this market, and if I'll have a setup, Alex, I will share my setup and my levels in the VIP group. So US dollar, Japanese yen for us. Yeah, it's still bullish, guys. Uptrend line. Uptrend. Strong upwards movement after its rally, retreat. And here, as you already know, it has crashed only because the Bank of Japan, the BOG, and intervened into the after BOG's intervention in the FX market, in the Forex foreign exchange market. As long as it stays above 144.05, 144 psychological level, yeah, it's still bullish. Okay, it's still bullish, and that's why I want confirmation on the dollar index, and also I want confirmation on the yen basket. Yen basket. Yen basket. This scenario could force the Japanese yen to depreciate, and if the DXY will confirm a potential upside continuation, a new upwards movement, then yeah, I will look for longs on the Japanese yen, on the US dollar versus the Japanese yen. It remains to see. I want confirmation on both markets, on the Japanese yen and also on the dollar, on the US dollar. Okay, on the dollar index. Thank you, Alex. Okay, thank you, guys. This was a quick session. Yeah, US oil. I've talked about US oil today in that video. Unfortunately, yeah, this setup. Unfortunately, personally, I really wanted to maybe to go long. Maybe I will still look for longs if it stays above 78.96. It has registered only false breakouts. Let's see. Okay, it's still also located above the inside sliding line here. So I'll wait because yeah, I wanted to send my setup and my levels, my trade in the VIP group, but I've waited after this strong sell-off. It has dropped. US oil dropped, maybe also because US dollar versus the Canadian dollar rallied. Okay, so I'll wait here. I'll wait. Okay, because if it stays here, if it moves sideways, test, retest, value breakout, could still bring us long opportunities in the short term. Okay, here on US oil. Thank you so much, Olympia. Ross, thank you, Alex, thank you, guys. Asian, thank you guys again. This was a quick session. Right now, I'll wait. It's Friday. I'll come back on Monday with fresh trades, new setups, great stuff. So thank you, guys. Have a great weekend. Bye bye. Thank you. Bye bye.